Hey everyone, and thanks for stopping by to this video where I'm going to go through the Kotobukiya Artifacts J Professor Oak. So in front of me I have the three of green, oak, and red, and I've previously unboxed red and green, but this one is going to focus just on oak himself. These are the only three Kotobukiya ones I've got so far, so let's take a look at oak. Of course, we've got to take a look at the packaging first. So similar to red and green before, it comes in a half grey and then this time a lilac sort of color for the other half, and a big window display featuring oak, his research notes, and Bulbasaur for this one. And then of course you just got the logo and the title of the actual character itself. On the other side is just a cutout of the Pokeball again, same as the previous figures. Reverse side has a photo of Oak and Bulbasaur just to give you a bit of extra details or close-up look at the figure, plus the sculptor name at the bottom. And then the reverse side is once again the illustration of Oak and Bulbasaur. The top once again also has just a cutout of the Pokeball icon, and the bottom just has manufacturer details. Once again though, when you do take out the figure, you'll see that Oak has a lilac inlay with Bulbasaur silhouette and Pokeball silhouette. So once you get him out of the package, you'll have Bulbasaur and his research notes, Oak's research notes, and Oak all laid out in front of you. Bulbasaur does come in a bag as well, I just didn't show you it this time. And they look great. Everything about it looks great again so far. Just going to show you the research notes of Professor Oak first, which has just kind of the center of the book kind of illustrated a little bit with plain lines and paint splodges. Very interesting notes he has, I must say. Very interesting notes. But it's a pretty well made piece that has a little bit of a ridge to place into his hand as well, which I'll show you later on. We're going to Bulbasaur. Now Bulbasaur is my favorite looking sculpt for the three Pokemon figure series figures I've got so far. This one just stands out. I love the way Bulbasaur is sculpted, from just his overall body, head, bulb. The vines look great that come out from his bulb as well. The paint on this Bulbasaur is super good too. Just really love it. It's probably, yeah, definitely my favorite one. Love it more than the Eevee and the Pikachu. I'm not the biggest fan of Bulbasaur as a starter Pokemon, but this one, great. So showing you a few different angles of the actual Oak figure as well, you can see straight away the consistency is top notch with these figures so far. So Oak, the paint on him is great. The sculpt on him is really, really excellent. I love the way that they've done everything. As a finished product, this looks great. You can just see all the details. So, looking at his head sculpt, for example, the sculpts on the back of his hair with the straight lines. Looking at the paint on his pants, for example, similar to kind of how the shading was on blue or green. Really, really nice looking sculpt overall. His coat looks great as well. And of course, you've got his slippers, which, really, really good look for a professor, I have to say. But all in all, this guy is finished really nicely. He came out very, 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 very well done. Stands great alongside red and green. Of course, these aren't the only trainer figures available in this Pokemon figure series, but these are the three that I've focused on just for this time being. And yeah, it's a 3 out of 3. They've kind of knocked it out of the park as far as I'm concerned. Kotobukiya, just job well done. 3 jobs well done for those guys. So check out my channel for more of this, and I'll see you in the next video.